All right, guys. So now we have across 100 plus members, and actually, my Zoom capacity is 100 members only in a Zoom Pro plan. But it's okay if someone unable to attend this session, you can watch later on YouTube. Okay. So first of all, I will start some weekly forecast for few major pair, and after that I will start giveaway 10 SMC ebook. Uh, we have crossed 10K subscriber on YouTube. Okay. All right, guys. So now let's start from. Okay. So first of all, I will start from few major pair, which is include Euro USD, GBP USD, and after that I will select like Bitcoin and other some requested pair. And after that, I will start. Let me. Okay. All right. Okay, so start with the Euro USD in a higher time frame, and if you are looking in a daily time frame perspective in a Euro USD, and what is possible scenario? As you know, market momentum is a bearish, completely bearish in a pushing downside, and what we can expect in the upcoming days. So first of all, as you know, we have marked the recent structure, which one is here and here. And after that, what happened here? Market break the structure is here. And this is our continuation trend and market pushing downside. Okay. So what is the possible scenario right now here? And after break the structure in downside, what happened here? Market again broke this low. But this is not a break of structure or not. This is our break of structure. Why? Because market take a deeper pullback to the upside compared to the previous one. If you can see here, first one, second one, and this one is a larger than previous two, right? So this is our valid pullback, and we can mark this is our break of structure into downside. And after this break of structure, when we can sell? We can sell after taking out the inducement, which one is here. And don't try to sell here. And a lot of people mark this as an order block when we can sell. No, this is our smart money trap, because below it, there is no inducement. Without inducement, without liquidity, you are selling, most of the time you will be trapped, right? So you have to pay attention here to taking out this inducement, which is a smart money trap. And after that, you can sell, right? So you have to wait for the good time to enter here. And what we can expect here? We can expect maybe market push downside. Okay. If market taken out this low, or maybe partially sweep or close below it, it doesn't matter. Then you can sell here. So this become our high probability, because this high, then this high act like an inducement, correct? So when we can sell here? We can sell here after taking out this low, right? So this is our possible scenario. If market did not taken out this low and market push higher high, then when we can sell? After taking out this high, because this high act like our inducement. After taking out the inducement, we can sell here into downside. Okay, like here. And maybe market little bit sweep this high, which one is here, and maybe market like a tap on the extreme one, which one is here, right? So these are possible scenario is here, right? Don't try to sell here, continue is here, because this is our smart money trap, right? So you have to pay attention here to before the sell or buy. Now let's switch into the 15-minute structure. What happening here as a day trader perspective? In the daily time frame perspective, market is completely in a range. Like here, you can see here which one is a mark here. I think this was our recent structure is here, which caused taken out the inducement. This one, and after this, right here. Okay, and then what happened here? Market break the low is here. This is our change of character, and after this change of character, what happened here? Market tap on the extreme. Which one is here? Right. So what is a possible scenario here? This low must be taken out. Which one is here? So you can see market just with the liquidity, which is an indication for the like a deeper pullback to the upside. So we can expect in a both side scenario, like a market taken out this high and tap on the extreme one, which one is here, right? So we can sell. And the another possible scenario is here, if market tap on the extreme one, which one is here, and give any indication for the continuation, then we can buy here, because market did not break the structure, just sweep the liquidity, which is an indication for the deeper pullback to the upside, right? So these two possible scenario is here in a Euro USD in a 15-minute structure and daily time frame structure. And we can see some pullback to the upside if market hold this demand zone, which one is here, because market collect all money which is here, and this is you can say IFC, institutional funding candle. Okay, so when market tap here, and then we can buy, and we can't buy directly here, right? Why? Because market momentum is a bearish. Market give an indication for the change of character, right? So you have to pay attention here to before the buy in a lower time frame structure. Now let's see into the another pair, GBP USD. Let's start from the daily perspective. What happening here in a daily time frame? All right. So first start here. Okay. So right now it's the same situation. Yeah, you can see this is our inducement. The same thing happening here, like Euro USD, right? Is here. So break the structure here. And after break the structure, what happened here? Market push downside. After taking out the inducement, we can sell on this order block, which one is here. And some people mark the above one, which one is here, right? And say this is extreme. No, this is possible, but this order block is more high probability compared to the last extreme one. Why? Because if you can see here, this is our order flow, right? So in this order flow, where is the order block? First one is here. And why not this one? Actual buying candle before the sell is here. This one, not this one, right? So this is an inside bar after like bullish candle. So this is our more high probability zone when we can sell after taking out the inducement, which one is here. And the another zone is here for me, this one. And why this one is here? Because below it, you can see this is our minor inducement. Why? You can see market broke this low, and this is a minor pullback is here and push higher, taken out this high, and then we can sell, right? So these two zone for me for like good zone for the sell, right? First one is a red and second yellow. So we can take a risk on a both place for the sell in a GBP USD in a daily time frame perspective. Now let's switch into the 15-minute. All right. So in a 15-minute structure, market completely bearish and looking for the sell or continuation in a downside. Same thing happening here. If you can see at this point, market create a structure, something like this, break the structure, push downside, taking out the inducement, tap on the order block and push downside. Again, break the structure. Now let me change the drawing first. Okay, break the structure. What happened here? Taken out the inducement, tap on this order block and push downside, right? This order block is a fail, and some people say this is order block fail. No, if market broke this order block, it doesn't mean that market momentum is changing. Market momentum will be changed after break this high, not this order block fail. Okay, market collecting money is here, right? And maybe mitigate something above it in a lower time frame, like 5 minute and 1 minute is here, available here above it, right? So what happened here? After taking out the inducement, we can sell here. Same thing happen here. Again, market break the structure here and push downside. Why we can't sell here? We have to wait for the taken out the inducement. Where is the inducement in this case? This one is our inducement. Market taken out the inducement. Where is the order block? Is here, right? So this is our order block when we can take a risk for the sell. And some people like wait for the mitigate this one and then we can sell. Main thing is our inducement and liquidity. Once market taken out the inducement, right here, okay, and after taking out the inducement, there is a no guarantee that your order block will be tapped or not, okay, because inducement is a necessary, order block is not necessary. And a lot of people are know that order block is a SMC. Order block, no, order block is not SMC. Order block we just use for the additional confidence for the buy and sell. Main thing is your liquidity, inducement, and structure. These 2-3 things are important in a smart money concept. Every point, every high low is a liquidity. Every structure is a like a patterns, and everything is a can be liquidity. Because market broke everything. If someone say this is a session range, or there are different things like candles stick high low, structure high low, everything is a liquidity. Why? Because market broke every high low, candles high low, sessions high low, and daily weekly candles high low, everything. Because if market respect anything, then market can be move into a single direction, like a up and down, right? Market don't follow any strategy. Market follow number of the orders. Where is the number of orders? Maximum number of the orders. Market taken out the all liquidity and then market push downside or upside. Doesn't care your order block, doesn't care your FVZ, doesn't care your structure. Market need only number of orders, right? If someone like here waiting here, that institutional looking for sell here, no, they don't looking here for sell. They always sell after taking out this high, because high is important. Why? Because most of the stop loss above it, not here, okay? And sometimes market maybe tap here, which is absolutely good for me or you, because main thing is here, number of orders sitting above it, not here, okay? If order block is working very fine, then everyone can make money in a smart money concept. That's the main reason most of the smart money concept fail compared to the retailers. Retailers are still making a number of winning trades. They don't have a good risk reward, but they have a number of winning trades, most of the compared to the smart money concept. So you have to apply here, like liquidity and inducement is an important thing. Don't don't wait for the mitigate order block and wait, because order block is a secondary for me and you. Is a must be order block is a secondary. Order block is not can't be a primary. Main thing is structure, liquidity is structure, okay? And the next thing is the order flow, because order block came from the order flow. If you can see here, why this order block not type here, if you mark the correct like a like order flow, right? So where is the order flow? Last buying zone before the sell. Actual buying zone start from here, right here. So why this, what happened here? Market filled this order flow, right? And why market filled this order flow? Because market momentum is a bearish and continue pushing to the downside. If you mark the correct, like here, like this one is a last is here. Then what happened here? Market broke this. Next one is here, right? So this one mitigate by this move, right? And then what happened here? Market broke the structure and mitigate by this move, and same thing happen here. And this is next order flow. And why we can't sell here? Because there is a no inducement, and this order flow become our inducement, and we can sell after taking out this high. And same thing happen here, taken out the and push downside. And the next attempt, if market broke this low, which one is here, right? And then what happened here? Market just closed below it, right? So when we can sell here, in this case, where is our order flow? If you can see, in this case, there is no inducement is here. This is a single leg move. Market must be taken out this low, which one is here, right? If market taken out the minor low, this high act like an inducement. And when we can sell, this is our last buying zone before the sell, and this is our order flow, right? And market no need to mitigate your order block is here. And this is our secondary thing, correct? This one is our primary. Which one is here? Like here. I'm sorry. Let's change the color. Okay, so this one is our order flow, and this is our order block, because order block came from the order flow. Order flow is important, right? So market like push higher, taken out the inducement, and mitigate something here or not, doesn't matter. Taken out the inducement is an important thing, and then we can sell, right? So you have to wait for the taken out the like mitigate the order flow, right? And taking out the inducement, then we can buy or sell. Okay. If you are trying to sell here, for example, here, let me show you exactly. For example, market is pushing upside like here, right? And you are looking here for sell, but why are you selling? There is no inducement is here. Why are you selling? You can sell if market sweep this order block, and then we can sell here, right? So these are two possible scenario, and in this case, this order block will be mitigate and structure will be same, right? So I hope this will help you a lot too, because this is a very you can say some good like knowledge for you, because a lot of people are trapped in this case, and this will help you definitely in your trading skill. Like here, you can see every time, most of the time, your order flow will be tapped. Most of the time, if you can see here, this one is a mitigate by this move. Why this one is a mitigating? Even your order block is here, right? This order block is here, but market did not respect your order block. Market only respecting your order flow, right? So you have to wait for the at least order flow. When market tap the order flow, there is no guarantee that market will be tap your order block or not. Okay. All right, guys. So now I think we should finish like this one. And now the last one is a Bitcoin. After that, I will start. Okay, Bitcoin. Let's start from weekly perspective first, because this is a long-term story, right? Okay. All right. So in this case, where is our inducement? As I mentioned, this one is our inducement, and we can sell our bit, right? And right now, this is a lower time frame structure, possible buy, sell in the lower time frame. But as per the weekly time frame, market tap on this order block. Why this order block? Because this one took out the liquidity, previous candle low sweep and close of it. That's why market tap here and give a reaction here, right? Okay. So this one is our like a inducement, and why not this one? And a lot of people marking this one as an inducement. No, this is a like a pullback, but this is our single move is here, like this one. Why not this one? You can see if you mark the like a pullback is here, right? In this case, market did not break this high, candle's high. Then why are you marking this as a pullback? Still, this will be count as a single leg, right? Let me show you exactly. This candle low and is high. So market, if market doing anything between this high, or doesn't care. Market must be taken out this high. So this move something like this, correct? So that's why this one is a not a valid inducement. Valid inducement is here because it's took out the previous candle high, like something like this. Okay. And then sell, taken out the extreme, right? So this is a correct way actually. Okay. So this is a daily time frame perspective. Now let's switch into the 4 hour what happening here. So right now market app like here. Okay, first read the all things is here. So in a 4-hour structure, change of character, boss, sweep the liquidity and push downside. Okay, take it. All right. So everything is mitigated below it. And if market like continue pushing downside, and then what happen here, we can sell here. For example, market broke this low and go higher, taking out this inducement and tap on this zone, and then we can sell, because this is a like a looks like IFC which took out the previous candles, all stop loss, and then we can sell here, right? And this is another type of liquidity is here. You can say trend line liquidity, breakout and trap and downside. Okay. All right. So now I think we should start some like I think we should move on to the giveaway, and after that I will start some quick question answer. So let's see. And after that, I will start a quick question answer for the 10 minute. So don't worry, everyone. All right. So this one is our recent post. These are rule like the post, tag 3 friends, post on. Okay. 10 winners get to SMC book. Okay. Copy link. And this one is a simpler giveaway, Instagram. All right. Next, number of winners 10. Minimum tags 3. Okay, get unique user, subtitle, trading hub, 10, some C, ebook. All right. Now let's see what happening here. I don't know. What is this? I don't know. Result code. Start contest. Okay. Every winners must be online here if you are here. Okay. All right. 2 winners 3 by a capital SMC trader 0511. Okay. And every winner must be take the screenshot and post on Instagram and tag Trading Hub. All right. The last one. Let's see. Okay. So, all right. So these are winners. 10 winners is here. And congratulations, guys, for everyone and who's win this giveaway. And you will get a true SMC ebook free of cost. You can message me on Telegram or Instagram and tag this snapshot on your uh, Instagram story and tag our Trading Hub. All right. So now let's back into the quick question answers. All right. All right, guys. So now let's back into the quick question answer. Okay. Ask me question one by one, please. I use MACD to identify true, high, low. It's proper thing to do. Actually, I don't use any kind of structure. Sorry, any kind of indicator. So I can't say anything because I mark my structure, everything based on the live chart, live price action. I don't use any kind of indicator to marking my any zone, any kind of thing. Okay. For a structure pullback, can we measure it a fib like you mostly say 40%, 50%? How we can do that? Yes, we can use if pullback is a deeper, like 50 to 50%, 60%, we can mark as a valid pullback. Also, there are different way actually. So there are different way, but you have to it's depend on you that which way you are suitable for you. Actually, I don't use like fib, and sometimes I use, but mostly I use as per my structure candlestick, and because I know very well that where is the actual structure as per my plan, as per my strategy. I saw my name passing, but I was not taking. Okay. Does news matter to SMC? SMC, news, like most of the time news trap the traders for retailers and smart money traders also. But news grab the liquidity. How to get the order flow? Order flow, I already make a video about order flow. You can watch later. What is different between SMT and inducement? Inducement is a first internal high or low. This is a called inducement, and your SMT is a like a order block in a randomly and without inducement and without liquidity. If you are buying any order block, that's called smart money trap. What is different between OB and supply and demand? Supply, demand, order block, IFC, order flow, these are looks are very similar, but there are minor difference, but there is a not a big difference. These are all same thing like AOI, POI, order flow, order block. Okay. So don't be confused. Can I get a discount because I am a student? Actually, right now we are offering, as you know, you can check a link in a discount price also. What is your win rate? Win rate in a smart money concept is a very less, 40% average, 35, 40 around. Because in a smart money concept, is a main thing is a risk reward, which is a I personally take a minimum between 5 to 10 hour. Okay, I don't take a 45 hour, 10 hour, 50 hour trades mostly, but majority of the trades I took a 1 ratio 5 10 hour. 1 tera is enough for me. What what session you trade mostly? I trade mostly after London and New York, and sometime I trade also ASEAN session. Please do simple trading system for beginners. For simple, first you have to learn like a simple thing, because I already mentioning that I'm providing only this. Actually, this concept is only for the SMC trader which who's trading last few months and few years. Okay, and if you are new, then you can learn from the internet for the basic thing in a smart money concept. What is post joke, and you can also follow me on Instagram, where I post all these educational material is here. Diagram is here, you can see. This will help you a lot to understand things. When a price break of the structure would be considered for the boss chalk? When market break the structure and close above or below it, that's called a break of structure. And when market taken break the previous high or low, just sweep the liquidity. That's not a break of structure, which is an indication for the deeper pullback to the downside or for the reversal. Best time trading time frame you have 15 minute or 1 minute. 15 minute for me, a higher time frame, and 1 minute for the entry. I use only two time frame, and mostly I recommended use only two time frame. Like if you are a day trader or a swing trader, a positional trader, doesn't matter. You have to use only two time frame. If you are day trader, then you can use 15 minute for the high time frame, 1 minute for the entry. And if you are a swing trader, okay, then you can use 4 hour the measure time frame, 15 minute for the entry. And positional trader, you can use daily, weekly, and 1 hour, 4 hour for the entry. Okay. There are lot of questions here. Must be order block have an imbalance to be confirmed the order block? It's depend on the situation. Like if you are marking the higher time frame structure, then don't need to like wait for the mitigate order block. In the higher time frame is a necessary is a inducement and liquidity. Order block mostly use we use in a lower time frame during entry, because I want to reduce my risk and maximize our profit. That's why. Or use premium discount? I don't use a premium discount actually, but these are a lot of like educational material, but I don't use personally. When we should move stop loss on break even? When market break the recent high or low, then we can move our stop loss on a break even while creating. Okay, guys. So I think we have finished this session, and the new YouTube video will be published very soon, right? And possibly tomorrow I will upload new YouTube video. Okay. And there is any other question you can ask me here. I'm still here for the next 2 minutes. Then I will finish this session. All right, guys. So I think we should finish this session, and I will make a new YouTube video as soon as possible. And thank you so much. Attend this session, and congratulations, guys, who win this giveaway. All right, guys. Have a nice day, everyone.